Okay, welcome back, friends. Happy to have you here in our channel, The Catalyst, the home of solutions. Okay, we'll continue from where we ended in our last lesson. So, in this lesson, we are going to try to see how to organize our work, call the different procedures so that we can have a list of all the students, their registration numbers, and their marks sorted out in order of merit. So to do that, we'll move to our main function now. And in our main function, we already started something. I already have a template here, which I arrange everything. But that notwithstanding, I think I will just explain how these things were done. So here, and I'm doing this just to minimize time, okay? To minimize the time we're going to take. So the first thing you will do is, first thing we are supposed to do is we start by doing the records. That's we enter the registration numbers, we enter the names and the marks of all the 5 students. So to do that, we'll call on the procedure AddRecord, which it can be done by simply clicking on the arrow. Then you click on this procedure and function called shape, which will now appear in this manner. Then inside, you will give the name of the procedure and the parameters, okay, or the argument. Okay, once you do that, it will call the procedure. Now, after doing the records, we are going to print the list. First of all, we'll print the list. That's why we have this output that says this is the list. Okay, we'll print what was first of all initially entered. After printing the list, which we'll use the procedure, we'll still call the procedure print. So we'll call the procedure print. That helps us to print the table. That's registration number, names, and marks for the 5 students. Then, after doing that, we'll now sort. We'll sort the marks in the order of merit, that is, in descending order. Okay? So, the next thing we'll do is we have here we can see here, the next will be, we'll print the result. These are your results. Maybe I'll just modify. These are the results. These are the results in ascending. These are the results in order of merit. Okay. So after that, now we'll now print the sorted result. Okay. We'll print the sorted result using the print procedure. Okay, so that is it for the main. So with this now, let's try and run to see if it works. Okay, let's run our flowchart and see if it works. Oh, it said rec number was not declared. Where is that problem? Rec number was not declared. Okay, it's rec. It comes in as parameter rec. Let's see, maybe I'll just modify it here. I will modify and call it rec number to avoid stops. Yeah, I think that's all. Let's run and see. Okay, what? Swap rec was not declared. Okay, swap rec, this swap rec was not declared. Let's check. Okay, it was instead declared as rec swap. So maybe I'll just copy rec swap and paste down where we had our error. Okay, it's rec swap. So same thing here, rec swap. So That is it. Let's go on. Okay, voila. So there's no error. Let's now try and test. Okay, I've entered the registration number, name. I'll enter Jean. The first name is Mark 12.5. Registration number 2 is 2. The name Paul. Mark, let's say 16.25. Okay. Registration number 3, name Carl. Okay. Carl. The mark is 10.75. Registration number 4, the name Marie. Mark, she has 18.5. Last registration number is 5. The name is Gaius. Okay. Gaius, mark is 16.25. Okay. So with that now, we hit enter and let's see. Voila! So let's check from up here. You see, it started by saying this is a list, and we can see the heading here, right number, names, and mark. So you see that it's in order. Okay, but now these are the results in order of merit. Check this out. You now see that okay, it's in order of merit. Unfortunately, it did but the opposite of what we wanted. It was supposed to sort in, that is, the first name was supposed to be the student with the highest mark. Okay, it instead did the opposite. So what I'll do is I'll modify the code. Okay, I'll go back to my code here in sort. Okay, I'll go back to sort. Yeah, voila. So I'll change it to less than. And we will try run again. The registration 1, I'll be fast. Just map 15.85. Registration number 2, name Jean, mark 15.25. Registration number 3, name Paul. Okay, mark 17.25. Next, registration number 4, name Carl. Again, mark 18.5. Okay, last registration Marie, mark 20 on 20, and voila. So you see that now the problem has been solved. It now sorts in order of merit. Mary is the first with 20, Carl second with 18.5, and Paul 17.5. So you can all see that the program works. So thank you very much for the time you've created to learn everything about our software flowchart. See you in our next class, where we are going to move into another lesson on programming in C language. Thank you very much. And please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like our videos. God bless you.